Are you trying to figure out the differences between the Garmin Striker 4 Plus and the Garmin Striker 4 CV? Well, Daren Wendell here with Wendell Fishing, and in this video I'm going to share with you the key differences between the two, and let's start off with the sonar capability. Number one, on the Garmin Striker 4 Plus, you're going to get what's called CHIRP technology. CHIRP stands for Compressed High Intensity Radiated Pulse, and essentially what it's going to do is send out a range of frequencies versus that single frequency sonar. And what this is going to do is get you better target separation and make those images underwater a lot more clearer for you. And so you're going to get that CHIRP technology with both the Garmin Striker 4 Plus and the Garmin Striker CV. Now you might be wondering, what in the world does CV on the Garmin Striker 4 CV stand for? Well, it stands for ClearVü, and ClearVü is Garmin's sonar technology that they use to really provide that high resolution near photographic image of the underwater environment. So unlike traditional sonar, which uses sonar waves to detect fish and structures, ClearVü uses sonar to create detailed, crystal clear images of what's directly beneath your boat. Now, ClearVü is pretty awesome. I use ClearVü on my Garmin UHD 92 SV, and trust me, you are going to really like it. You're not just going to get these arches underneath, you're going to be able to see what is exactly down there. And for the price difference, this is a big deal. All right, so now let's talk about screen size. For the Garmin Striker 4 Plus, you're going to get a 4.3 inch screen. It's going to be a lot larger. However, the resolution, you're only going to have like 272 pixels versus the Garmin Striker 4 CV. It's going to have a smaller screen size at 3.5 inches. However, that resolution is going to jump to 320 pixels. You would think with the Garmin Striker 4 Plus that with a larger screen, you get better resolution, but unfortunately you do not. All right, so now let's talk about the mapping functions on these two units. Let's start with the 4 CV, which you're going to get nothing. It doesn't have any type of mapping functions. However, on the Garmin Striker 4 Plus, you're going to get the Garmin Quick Draw Contours mapping, which is a really cool mapping system that allows you to map as you run over spots. It's going to give you I think it's a 1 foot contours. And so if you're running all over your lake, you can create your own type of map. However, it doesn't come with a pre-loaded map. So in summary, the Plus, larger screen, map function capability. The Garmin Striker 4 CV, really the upgrade here is going to be that ClearVü detailed image underneath the boat, but because you chose that, you're not going to get the large screen, and so it's an interesting trade-off. Now, what's the price between the two? So at the time that I shot this video, the Garmin Striker 4 Plus was $149.99, and the Garmin Striker 4 CV was $159.99. So for $10, you're gonna have to figure out which one is more important to you. But before you pull that trigger, know there's actually another model in the Garmin Striker 4 series. So the upgrade from the CV is the Vivid CV. And if you're interested in learning more about that, check that video out right there. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.